Hey everybody, thanks for watching my latest on video. This time I've got a Plantronics Voyager Pro that was working pretty well, but had some problems with the battery. Um, the reason I fixed it is I decided that the sound quality was really good, had really good talk time when the battery was working. The features really lined up with what I needed and used on a regular basis. Saved about 80 bucks based on buying a new one off of Amazon, and it looked like a pretty easy fix. So all I did was get a replacement battery from Amazon, um, and as far as anything else wrong with the headset, it was fine. You know, everything worked fine. So um, this was the battery I got right here. Turned out to be about 12 bucks. There's other options out on Amazon, so if you want to go looking for other options or at other places, they're out there. So really the steps I went through was to split the case. I desoldered the battery, soldered the new one in, um, charged it, made sure everything worked, and glued the case back together. So let's just take a look at what I did. Um, Now, I made a mistake when I pulled this thing apart. I think you can pull this apart without actually delaminating the rubber casing on it. I took an X-Acto knife and kind of just pulled it away from the body of the headset. I don't think you needed to do that. I'm pretty sure you could just slice along here and just take this back piece off of the headset by pressing down and separating it from the headset. There didn't seem to be latches per se. I think it was simply glued on there with some glue. So that's what I did. This is a quick look at what it looks like inside. You can see the battery right there, the old battery. This is an in view, and you can see the circuit board that kind of goes in front of the battery there, so you need to be a little bit careful. And here's the battery itself when you pull the board out of the headset. So it's pretty small in there, and if you have trouble with tiny wires, this may not be the fix for you. But one of the things that took me the longest time was to kind of tease these small wires out of the foamy wrapping that was on the old battery. So it's a little bit tough to see, but you can see some of that foam is still left on there. So you need to kind of carefully cut that foam away and pull those wires out without breaking them. Right here on the edge of the circuit board, you can see where the battery connects. All right, there's your red cable, and there's your ground cable, the black cable that plugs into the circuit board. So it doesn't really actually plug in. It is soldered in, and it goes through the circuit board. So you're going to have to desolder it and pull those cables out. Not real difficult. I basically put the new battery back in the same place, in the same method, and it really wasn't too difficult as long as you've got some nice needle nose pliers to pull them out with, and you'll probably want to clamp the board in something to keep it stabilized. Other than that, it was a pretty easy fix. Put the new battery in, plugged it in, and you can see it's charging just fine. I've checked all the functions. It connected up with multiple Bluetooth capable devices, and I was able to make calls with it and so on. I don't have a picture of the final product because I'm still kind of gluing that case back together. As you can see, that casing, that rubber casing that goes around part of the phone, excuse me, the headset, is kind of flopping around there. Again, you don't have to pull all that off, so don't make the same mistake I did. And that is it. Good luck, and thanks for watching.